Java bean. It's an amazing product. So we are going to have Louis Vlope join us. Go ahead, Louis, and start your camera. And I am going to share my screen. This is Louis, everybody. He has formulated an amazing product. We are getting so many of our affiliates that are loving this product so much. They are seeing results in a short amount of time. And so, Louis, let's start with you just giving us a little background on yourself and how you developed this amazing formula and the story behind that.
Great. Thanks for having me, Amy. Well, I've been involved in nutrition pretty much my whole life. I was growing up not really well. My mom kind of nursed me back to health with herbs and natural nutritional products. So I became very passionate about health and wellness because of what she gave me. So I thought, this would be a great business to be involved in as a young person growing up, that I could help other people with the same problems. And so um, I just got involved in natural wellness and health, and that's really my passion. So later in life, weight loss and weight management seem to be the thing. Everyone's battling with this and that, and they want to drop a few pounds. And so I got involved in the weight management industry and happened to come across one of the best formulas that I'd ever seen before. And it actually worked on people. It actually helped get the body back in tune with really its balance. And people started, dropping the weight and feeling better and having more energy. And so about 2014, I got involved in developing some weight management formulas and doing it with coffee, infusing coffee with natural herbal formulas to help assist the body in the natural cleansing and detoxification of weight. And this is where this product was born, Lean Java Bean. Back in about 2016, 17, I started formulating a new product. Well, I wanted to add a couple IP ingredients to this formula, which we're going to talk about here in a little bit. And that's where the product actually came about. And we've had millions and millions and millions of cups already served. And then some people from My Daily Choice, I got involved with these people at My Daily Choice, said, hey, we're really interested in this coffee. We would like to bring it on our line. And, the reception that you guys have given this product has been absolutely phenomenal. So I just want to thank everybody out there in My Daily Choice land for using the product, because it's really been a hit.
Yeah, definitely. And I think that what's so great about this product is it's instant, right? So there's no brewing, there's no mixing it with anything else. You have these little packets that are just potent and powerful, and you can take them anywhere. They're great for travel, just really easy and convenient. And that's what everybody wants these days, right? With our busy lives. So let's get into the ingredients in this, because it is a really potent blend. The formula is 100% non-GMO. It's made in the USA. But Louis, take us through these first three ingredients, if you will, and just what they do to when
Sure.
your body.
Absolutely. So we first start off with an incredible non-GMO, like you said, Arabica, a dark Italian roast coffee that is been instantized so that it can go into either a cold or a warm drink. Every time you drink a cup of this, that you're not getting chemicals in your coffee. A lot of products that we do drink at the coffee houses that we go to are full of toxins and pesticides and herbicides, which is a shame because coffee's not bad for you, but the things that they spray on it are. So we have searched out the best coffee out there, and this Arabica coffee not only tastes great, it's healthy, and it smells great. And so then we've infused it, Amy, with the Super Citramax. That's our first IP ingredient. And IP stands for intellectual property. What is intellectual property? That means that the product's been tested, university tested, and medically tested. So with Super Citramax, we are able to make a claim because they've actually tested the product and done studies on the product that you can lose more weight without diet and exercise just consuming Super Citramax. It's a form of HCA, which is Garcinia cambogia. It actually stops the conversion of carbohydrates from converting to fat in your body. It blocks that from happening. So I would give you an example, like you're going to drink a cup of coffee, and then at noon you eat something that's a carbohydrate, some pasta or potatoes or rice, it's going to help stop that conversion from being held in your body and being stored as a carbohydrate fat. Not all of it, but a portion of it. And so that is exciting because America, especially, we eat so much carbohydrates, bagels, pasta, rice, potatoes, starches. It's just everywhere we go. It's starch, 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 carbohydrate, carbohydrate. So that is a key ingredient in this formula, and it's backed by science. Okay. There's another product that's a sister product to it called Chromate, and it's a polynicotinate chromium, niacin bound, which is really important, and it helps the body normalize all throughout the day. What we do with the chromate is added it to the formula in a dosage that they studied that'll actually help balance that all day long. It helps the body burn its own fat, and it helps balance so that you don't feel up and down in your energy level. A lot of people that suffer from different symptoms of dizziness and whatnot. So it's helping combat that. And it's a patented, medically tested IP ingredient, again, that we didn't spare any expense in the lean Java bean. We added it to the formula because we wanted to take a coffee and make it a supplement, not just a great tasting coffee, but make it into a supplement that you can drink and actually help get you healthy. And I think we've really accomplished that. And if those were the only two ingredients that we put in this formula, I would be excited. And I think the people would be excited because those two ingredients do a lot. But we didn't stop there. We went even further. So we added the guarana, we added the green tea, we added the green coffee bean. These are all designed to help aid the body in the detoxification, antioxidant control, stop the free radical damage that's going on in our bodies, and also help the body burn its own fat. See, when you increase metabolism, when you increase thermogenesis, the body will do amazing things. If you feed the body the right things, the body does the work for you, and it starts burning fat. You'll notice that when you start on this formula that you're going to want to drink more water. Why is that? Because the body becomes warmer and the body is burning fat and it needs water to help cleanse and detoxify. And you'll definitely need to consume more water. And in consuming more water, we know that that's also going to help someone lose weight. The water's the best solvent, it's the best detoxifant that we have. We all know that we need more water. So I would encourage everybody while you're on this program, while you're consuming lean Java bean, is double your water intake. Everyone says, okay, I'll drink more water, but they don't do it. I challenge you, everybody, drink more water. Not only is your skin going to look better, you're going to feel better, your elimination is going to be better. Everything about your body is going to be better if you're drinking pure, healthy water and double that every single day.
Yeah, that was definitely something I noticed the first day. I was like, why am I so thirsty? When I had it in the morning, I'm like, geez, I just kept drinking some. But just
Yeah.
looking at the formula, I'm like, okay, I know my metabolism is getting a little bit of a boost. And that's one thing that we talked about yesterday when we did our run through is green coffee beans and the chlorogenic acids in green coffee beans. You mentioned that helps with your metabolism. And I can't remember exactly how you described it, but can you repeat what you told me yesterday about chlorogenic acids?
Yeah. So green coffee bean is obviously hasn't been roasted, and it contains an acid called chlorogenic acid. And we've chosen one that's 50%, which is probably higher than anyone out there. And in that green coffee bean, just green coffee bean alone will help the body rid toxins and fat. And it works on the thermogenesis that you just mentioned. That means increasing your metabolism so that the body does the work. The body is an amazing machine if we put the right things in our body. And so, green coffee bean, I've seen people take green coffee bean just by itself, and in 3 to 6 months, they looked and felt amazing. Body fat decreased, and just that alone is an amazing, amazing ingredient. We happen to use one of the best organic green coffee beans out there, and it's a huge asset to the lean Java bean, and we're excited to have it in the formula.
Yeah, and also this formula is really supports healthy immune function as well. I mean, you have the green tea, the green coffee beans, the L-carnitine. I think that it's just also a great formula, not just for weight management, for immunity as well.
Yeah.
So it's a great, so I wanted, oh, one thing I wanted to cover. So with the usage, obviously people are going to probably take it first thing in the morning. Just, it definitely wakes you up, gives you a pep, energy to start your day. Is there a limit on how many times you can take it a day or a time that you recommend?
Yeah, so that's a great question. First thing in the morning is great to kickstart your body. We know that coffee is the number one consumed beverage in the world behind water, and most people drink it first thing in the morning, and it helps aid in the bodily functions. So, I mean, people are just automatic on coffee. What's really interesting about coffee is you don't have to sell people on, hey, would you like to try this new drink? Everybody drinks it. It's like coffee houses are on every corner in every city all around the world. So it's automatic that people are going to drink coffee. They're never going to be without their coffee, whether we have a good economy or a bad economy. People are going to drink it. But what's so unique about this coffee is it's full of all these other nutrients that are helping with all these other things in your body, and you can consume it twice a day. We have some people that do it 3 times a day. I think once or twice a day is enough. Actually, there's not anything in there that's going to hurt you if you did go, 2 or 3 times a day. And I know some people say, "Well, I drink 2 or 3 pots of coffee." Well, this is a little bit different than drinking 2 or 3 pots of coffee. It's very seriously a potent formula that's infused. It comes in a little stick pack. It's convenient. You can throw it in your purse. You can throw it in your car. Travel with it. It's great. But we have a lot of people, Amy, that drink it twice a day, once a day. So I have some people that do it 3 times a day. And I know you're going to show some testimonials here in a little bit. And I'll talk about what Steve did to get the results that he got.
Yes, I definitely, we definitely need to show these testimonials. These are just amazing before and after pictures. And I know, like I said, some of our affiliates have already lost weight taking this product in just a short amount of time. So tell us about your friend. He is the one on the right here.
Yeah. So Steve, I don't know, you don't have, that's his after picture. It's unfortunate I didn't get you his before. So I do have his before picture. So on the website, we can show the before, but Steve lost 125 pounds in less than a year on the lean
Wow.
job, and he's kept it off now. And that was back in 2015, 16, right in there. And he still has got the weight off. He did gain some weight back during COVID because things were hard to get, of course. And it was a difficult time. He did put like 20 or 30 pounds back on, but and since then he's gotten it off. Him and his girlfriend have a channel on YouTube called The Outdoor Couple. They travel all over fishing and hiking and taking the dog out, and they just people follow him, watching their lifestyle. He told me, he says, Lewis, he said, if it wasn't for this coffee and me losing the weight, he goes, I was so unmotivated. I was so depressed. And he goes, my heart beat so hard during the day because I was so seriously overweight. He goes, I don't know what I would have done if I wouldn't have gotten this weight off. So he accredits a new life, a new lease on life, a new journey with the YouTube thing that they got going on, and just meeting people all over the world that they do. So to him, it's just been a complete lifestyle change. And how exciting is that? There's another girl on here, the 3 pictures of her. The second one, a good friend of mine, Tanya Lewis, and she lives in Ireland, lost a bunch of weight and kept it off. She does horses. Just, so many. We got thousands of testimonials. I could go on and on and on, Amy, with the people that have gotten results from Canada to the UK to Africa to the Philippines to Hong Kong back to the USA, all over the place.
I love it. And I love that this product it's also great. Like if you are working out, every day you're doing your strength training, you're building that muscle, right? But this product is going to help you boost your metabolism and help your body burn the fat that it needs to. So it's really just like a great product to use with exercise as well and healthy eating. So okay, Chris, why don't you jump back on and I'm going to stop sharing and you can let us know if there's any